mix it too much because it will get thick.
Oh, well, it's already gone thick. Mummy,
Okay.
please don't fumble that piece of meat.
Don't worry about it, just chill, man.
Okay. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Felsted Feasts. I am here with, of course, the glorious Mummy Felsted. And we just wanted to say a huge thank you for even more subscribers after our last video. We love you all, and if you haven't subscribed yet, don't be cheeky and press that subscribe button immediately. Exactly,
and don't forget, if you want us to cook anything, communicate with us, we'll cook it.
We'll cook
anything
it.
you fancy.
Today, we are cooking a delicious duck breast in a mango sauce. Is that right?
Cream sauce.
Cream sauce. And so,
we begin by skinning those duck breasts.
We need to skin 6 little duck breasts, although they're not so little, these duck breasts.
No, this isn't difficult, it's just a bit of a knack.
Okay, so how am I going to do it, Mummy?
Right, what you're going to do, my darling, is you're going to...
Oh, that's quite easy.
Oh, precisely.
Oh, look at that.
Because they're prepared, you see.
But I'm not sure you're going to be able to do that, Mummy. Mummy,
okay.
Please don't fumble that piece of meat.
What? Don't fumble it.
Don't fumble.
I'm saying that you will be very much easier, possibly, with a piece of dry kitchen roll.
Don't really want...
You criticise me for being disgusting, that is so gross.
Well, it is revolt, I know. I'm not saying anything in particular. Right, so, that's one done. Why would the kitchen roll make a difference?
Your fingers are less slippy on the skin.
Okay.
So hold the duck breast down with your left hand and pull that back with
my right hand. Oh my God.
And if it's really hard, another trick is you can just loosen the top of it with a knife.
It feels so weird doing this. Oh, okay, ready? Look at that.
Absolutely. That's the one I started for you.
No, it's not. You started fingering the other one.
Oh, my gosh. Finger it.
There we go.
Obscene.
And then, Mummy, what's next after this, please?
After this, we've chopped the onion.
I've done that. I pre-chopped a large onion.
Yes, and as long as your equipment is big.
We need a big frying pan in vegetable. How much vegetable oil do we need?
Well, a good sort of slurp.
A good slurp of vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you're an accomplished cook, you don't measure things so much.
Okay.
Well done, you. Perf.
What do we do with that?
In the bin.
Glorious.
Marvellous.
Right, I'm going to wash my hands. Get a big frying pan. Mummy, how's your week been then?
My week has been pretty uneventful, actually. This is my first day out for a few days.
Yes. How's your book writing going?
Awful, awful, awful. Because I can't keep a thought in my head.
Right.
Nothing to do with alcohol. It's simply because when you don't use your brain, a brain is another muscle. If you don't use it, and I'm probably not, you lose it.
A good slurp of vegetable oil going in the frying pan.
Lovely, that's it. Perfect. And now,
onions in.
The onion can go into the pan and cook down.
This is one large onion.
Yeah.
Whoopsie daisies. Hope my pan's going to be big enough.
Do you do lots of entertaining?
I much prefer doing a dinner party than going out to a restaurant.
Yes, I think that's a good idea, you see, because I'm really good at coming to dinner parties.
No, I feel like we lost the ramp, you know.
No, but I've got my own ramp. I travel with it now. I've got a portable rug.
Yeah.
I carry it wherever I go.
Before Mummy was in a wheelchair, when I bought my first flat in London, I gave Mummy her own key, and she used to use that key an awful lot, didn't you? You used to like coming over.
For the good. I used to come, I used to sort your cleaners out, do all your work, I used to sort your car. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And in the end, I paid you rent because I moved in as well.
Yes, you did. You moved in. We had to give you a room. Fascinating time of my late 20s.
Maybe that wasn't such a cool thing for me to do as a mother. But let's face it, I did pay my way. I was useful.
You had your moments. So, I'm not sure I'm going to get sick duck's breast.
Yeah, but if we don't, I've discussed this in my head.
Right.
Don't worry about it, just chill, man.
Okay.
I'm wondering if it might be easier if you use one of those big Le Creuset pans, would we get more in it?
Yes, probably. Should we transfer?
I think so.
Right, scrap that, we're going with the Le Creuset.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong
with a Le Creuset.
With a Le Creuset.
Especially an inherited one.
This is actually one they gave me. Every last drop after making me cry my eyes out.
Impressive, gorgeous.
What's that champagne?
Question of time, you do. Very well, thank you. Would you like to top up?
No, thank you.
Don't tell me you're doing dry January anymore.
No, well, it's February now, so.
You're not doing dry February?
No.
Oh, jolly good. Beginning to wonder if you were my daughter after all.
You don't want the onions burning.
You do want them softening nicely and becoming translucent and gaining that lovely translucent look, which is slightly...
You talk such...
on the side, it's just slightly tinged with brown.
little tinge of brown. Okay. So we're going to do the duck breast now.
Yeah, we can do them in that pan.
Would you add any oil to the duck breast?
Yes, you do. You add another slurp.
A slurp of vegetable oil.
Veggie oil. Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Now wait for that to warm up, babe.
Ready?
Oh yeah, yeah, otherwise it won't kind of sear. Now, gently add the duck breast to that.
Okay.
It might make a noise.
No, not hot enough yet.
Right.
There we go. Very excited about this recipe. I love duck.
I know.
Oh, can we squeeze them all in? Yes.
Yes, you can.
By hook or by crook?
They're going in that book.
There we are. Done.
Well done.
Yeah.
What you need to do, chicken, is you need to incorporate the cream with the mango chutney.
Right. How
Now,
much cream?
300 mils of that. How many mils in there?
600 mil.
Then half of that.
Oh, God. Oh, done.
Isn't that lovely?
And 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons of that.
Heaped.
Yeah, lovely.
1, 2.
And then 3 tablespoons of Worcester sauce.
Okay.
So, marvellous. That's enough.
Bit some for luck.
Now
Okay.
you're going to need to turn those duck breasts over.
Really? Oh, God, it's
Yeah.
all kicking off at once. Oh, my God.
No,
Okay.
darling, it's not. It's fine. Turn the onion off.
Turn the onion off. Turn the duck breast
Turn
over.
the duck breast over. Do you have a little tong?
Tong? No, that's in the dishwasher.
Well, it's always good to have a tong, or even 2 tongs.
There we go.
That's it.
Perfect.
So while you're there, the onion again.
Okay, well, they're now turned off.
Yeah, but they're still cooking.
Yeah.
And what's it looking like? How's it feeling?
It's feeling nice and soft and translucent, Mummy.
Fabulous.
Just how you like it.
Are there any little bits of brown on the edge of the onion?
A little bit, not too much.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
So, shall I just give this a stir?
Yes, give that a stir.
Yeah. Okay, look. So we're getting a nice little consistency going on here.
Right.
Happy with that?
Salt and black pepper.
Salt and black pepper. It really is all kicking off in the kitchen today.
Yep.
I'm feeling the
Don't
pressure.
mix it too much because it will get thick.
Oh, well, it's already gone thick.
Have you got one of those nice spoons that sort of grabs the side like a plastic
Yeah,
spoon?
I have got one of
Well,
those.
you need to use that.
Okay, salt and peps.
Salt and pepper.
Gosh, I feel under pressure. Ready?
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Now before you take those duck breasts out, if you haven't got any tongs, right?
Oh, here we are.
Oh, marvellous.
I've got these.
That is fabulous. Can I just have that? Look, you see this bit here isn't done on the front.
Yeah.
So what I do is I just make sure it's sealed all the way over.
Okay, so just turn it until all the red bits go.
Just for a second till it sears.
Oh, yeah, actually, you've been lying about your hands not working because you're
No,
doing
this-
quite a good job there.
This hand is
Oh
working.
no, my arms don't work anymore. You've got to do all the work.
This hand has always worked. I never
Right,
said,
start putting you to work a little bit more in the kitchen then.
I wouldn't mind, I wish I could. Easier than bossing you around.
Yes.
Right, my girl, these need to go in with the
Okay.
other stuff.
Reverse yourself.
I'm going to, at great speed.
Okay, so that's seared all over. There's no pink bits.
No,
There's no pink bits there. Ooh. There we go. Done.
gorge.
So what am I doing?
You're going to put the cruiser on the top here.
Okay.
So now you're going to get the tongs
Yeah.
and you're going to put all the duck in this, the claret, and then in fact you're going to empty everything into that.
Right, might as well just do this.
Yep. Good.
No faffing about. Yeah, hang on, let's get a scoop. Let's
That's
scoop
great.
it all out. Let's make it all. Oh, that's perfect size.
I know. This is one of my favourite recipes.
Is it? Why is this one of your faves?
Because I love duck, but I also love it. If ever you're in a real hurry and you just want to do something really quickly, Binky, it's just amazeballs. It's amazing.
Oh. Well, I'll give you one of these to take home tonight, Mummy, if you would.
I'd like that. Thank you. Oh.
Done.
Now add that to that, and then Bob's your uncle.
So now add all this cream jus
Absolutely right. Into
over
there.
the top.
Yes.
It's very thick, Mummy.
Well, that's because you were so diligent in your stirring.
Does that matter?
No, of course not. It's going to be lovely. Now that sauce is warming up, it will spread more easily
Oh, you're right, it does.
over the duck.
Yum.
Yep.
What would you serve this with? What vegetables?
I love duck with green veggies. You see, I have everything with broccoli and all things like that because I'm boring.
Mange two?
Yeah, mange two are fabulous. Have you licked that bowl?
No, I'm not sure I can actually lick that bowl. I'm not really a licker of a. If it's. Again, you didn't have to suck that for quite as long as you did.
That is really good, you know.
Really? Okay, right, Mummy, all done. Should I chuck it in? So the oven has been set to 180 and we're going to pop it in for how long?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. Here we go. Alexa, add 10 minutes on the timer. Okay.
Right, now that's in for 10 minutes, right? And then after 10 minutes, you give it a jolly good stirring.
Yeah.
And then cook for a further 15
Yeah. Oh, wow.
until the duck is tender, slightly pink in the centre. And then you remove it from the oven and leave to rest for 10 minutes because it's pretty exhausted after all that, you see.
Okay, perfect. We will be back
I think we'll be back.
in a second then.
We'll be back
I'll do some washing up.
while I'm sitting on my derriere.
Drinking yourself to oblivion.
I'm not stroking myself and dribbling. That is so gross.
Why is it gross?
Stroking myself.
I didn't say stroke.
That is gross.
I didn't say stroking yourself.
You said stroking yourself and dribbling. That is disgusting. What is wrong with her?
You're so weird. Drinking yourself to oblivion, you weirdo.
Oh, is that what you said?
Gosh.
Oh, these are stroking yourself.
Max and I were discussing potentially having a fourth,
Oh, I'd love that.
but I'm not sure I can quite cope with it.
Don't be ridiculous, of course.
Put it on the back burner for a bit longer,
No, don't.
unless a surprise happens.
Don't forget these surprises happen when you go off on little short breaks.
Yeah.
That's how you happen on a short break.
You had the coil as well, didn't
And
you?
that was on the Orient Express, yes.
The Orient Express?
Yes.
Right. Not that I want to know too many details, but...
No, I was lying anyway. It wasn't anywhere
no, I
near
don't
as
think...
glamorous as that.
No, it wasn't, right.
But it was Antigua.
Oh.
You were what's called a coil baby. It's very unusual. He'd never ever had one before. But some people just meant to be born, and you were. You were floating around up there and thinking, right, for God's sake, I want to break
I want to
out.
land with her.
Yes, you don't
The
believe that.
stork was flying around the
But this
sky
is,
with me
darling,
and his like
this-
blanket and
this
his
is
speakers
true.
like, I'm going to really screw you over here. You want to go to that family over there? Right, I'm going to drop you in this one.
No, you were floating up there as a whatever, and you suddenly thought, I need to learn this, and this.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm going to go, who would best teach me that
Yeah.
without boring me?
Yeah.
Her.
I think I definitely wouldn't have done very well in a very kind of
Traditional family.
traditional family.
No, I think you're right. You wouldn't have.
No.
Because they would have suppressed all your natural exuberance. But I never did that because I tried, and I didn't try that hard.
Being the third and the last, and the mistake, I feel like I just had to fit in with
No,
everyone
darling,
else.
You were never the mistake.
That was a mistake.
You
had
were
a coil.
all three mistakes. Ollie was a slipped, yes, a removed too early coil.
I actually feel a bit sick.
And Ale was just a mistake over the kitchen sink.
Oh, that's...
We know that. That was on holiday as well.
Now, Alexa, after that fascinating speech, how long left on the timer?
Truthful.
20 seconds. Right.
Like I said,
Reverse, please.
take it out and give it a stir.
That was quite, again, riveting stories. Time just goes so quickly with you.
Because I've lived a long and interesting life.
Ooh, look at this.
Now.
Blimey.
Give it a stir.
Give it a stir. Alexa, off, thank you. Alexa, off. Why would I need to give it a stir, Mummy?
Because otherwise it tends to get stuck and you need to let other bits cook that maybe haven't been properly coated.
Okay, done.
I think you're going to miss me when I'm gone, you know.
I'm sure I will miss you. Alexa,
I might come back and haunt you.
10 minutes on the timer, please. That I'm sure you will. Oh yeah, Mummy married two Rogers. She got a good Roger. Very odd you married two Rogers, actually. It's a very odd name, Roger. You don't get many Rogers
No,
these
but
days.
back in the day you did, when Roger was a fashionable name. And weirdly, I had two boyfriends called Roger. Roger Gray, I fancied him to death.
So you had two boyfriends and then two husbands called Roger?
Yes. And then before he died, the man in the corner shop, he was called Roger. I didn't ever sleep with him or fancy him, but he was a great man. He used to really help me out.
Okay, good. After 33 years of being alive, I've now just found out you've had two boyfriends called Roger and then two husbands called Roger.
Yes.
Right.
I don't know what's so wrong about that.
No, I just don't believe you. But it doesn't matter.
May I die. On your life, on your
You
baby's
can't
life.
swear on my baby's life
I have.
or my life.
I have, because it's true.
Okay.
And I know more than you, because I was there.
All right.
And you're a fantasist.
I'm a fantasist. All right, here she goes, another big slurp. She'll be telling us she went to the moon in a minute. Right, so it's been 15 minutes now. And it is smelling pretty delicious in this kitchen, isn't it?
Pretty damn fab.
I'd like to turn my face
Oh,
away.
look at that.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
That looks amazing.
Ridiculously yummy.
And that settles for 10 minutes.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That
Absolutely.
Smells and looks
Babe,
delish.
can I just do something?
Oh.
Just move it off the bottom a little bit. I know it looks insignificant, but I do think sometimes if you turn these breasts over.
Do you want to turn the breast over? Should I do that?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Honestly, that thing is the best invention.
I know, except when your kids are in it. This is going to be absolutely stunning, you know.
Yummy. Okay. So breasts are turned over.
Yeah.
And watch, let that kind of
Settle for 10
Oh my
minutes.
gosh, how come the breasts have got so small?
Because they do, they shrink when they cook.
Oh.
Maybe that's what happened to yours. That's what happened to mine. Because I'm cooked.
Sure. You're definitely cooked.
That is delicious,
You
darling.
are stewed. Right, okay. Let's put this to the side for 10 minutes.
Yep.
Back in 10. Take a bit of this bad boy. Okay.
Could you cut a little piece off for me and give it to me on a spoon?
That is
Gorgeous.
very, very yummy.
Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. You've created a good one.
That could be too big for your mouth. No, of course it's not.
Very cheeky,
Silly
are you?
question.
Give it a good blow.
Gosh, you really did get that in there. That's good, isn't it? That's absolutely delicious.
What you're learning, I think, more than anything, is how easy it is to cook.
That wasn't hard at all.
No.
Nothing we do is hard.
I know. And have that little piece left there, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Choo-choo. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh. Sorry.
Putting me off this slightly, but you're gross. You're so gross. Right, okay. I think I might pass on this.
So there you go, guys. Another very banging feast from Mummy Fausted and I. We hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel.
Please.
Have a lovely rest of the day or evening, whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week. Lots of love.
God bless.
Say God bless. That's sweet.
I always say that. God bless.
God bless.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's just part of my education.
Honestly, just
Ta-ra.
ta-ra.